Hello out there in the interwebs. You have your tubes tuned to Brony, and I am here in the railroad because last time we discovered that Far Harbor has
God damn
synths.
it! Losing Augusta is a real blow. Not your fault, I know.
Oh yeah, and we haven't reported back to them
Up
about
there,
Augusta.
assume you're being watched. Always.
Yep, thanks, Drummer. Hey,
Desdemona.
Good work on Augusta. I'd rather know the hard truth than live in ignorance. Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
who do I tell? Let's go ahead and probably into miscellaneous. All right, who do I need to talk to? I need to talk to.
Would it kill them to let me know mission
Boxer?
specs before the dead drop? Just once?
Hey there.
I'm not familiar
You're
with
Fixer,
Boxer.
right? I've been looking for
Yes.
you. Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. There's word that there's some kind of colony of synths way up the coast, all on their own. You heard anything like that?
You must have been newly added. Oh yes, I got the full dialogue mod up and running. It just, I believe it literally was updated like the day of recording, and I didn't update it yet. Let's see. Let's do that one.
Following a lead on a place called Far Harbor.
Never heard of it. Doesn't mean it's not connected, though. If you're already looking into it, don't let me stop you. Just let me know if you find anything, okay?
You got it, Boxer. Alright, and we are not going to talk to the Brotherhood because screw them. Alright, and with that, I believe we head back up here and take the boat. I think it's just that easy. I hope it's just that easy. Let's see. I was getting ready to start messing with all my armor and stuff, making them like super awesome and such. But then I remembered there's supposed to be better armor in Far Harbor, the Mariner stuff. As Nick drags a life ring with him, and I may or may not be using that, depending on how much protection it gives and how heavy it actually is. Let's do this stuff. Woo! Hey, it actually moves. Can I move while it's moving? Ooh, even better. Nice. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it would break stuff if I jumped off right now. Cool. I can't see jack crap where we're going. Oh. Don't jump when you're on the boat, little viewers. You might go flying off the back. Alright, and there we go. Welcome to Far Harbor, apparently based off of a place called Bar Harbor in, I don't know, New England somewhere. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be jumping. Not with water everywhere. I don't want to get all radiated. That's never fun. Speaking of radiation, though, I discovered that most of my stuff I already have it leaded. I was missing, I think one of my leg pieces wasn't leaded yet, so I just put some lead on that. And I was considering doing it for other stuff, but like I said, it might be moot if I can get nice. If I can get some some cool new armor.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
I am more than trouble, but a significant part of what I am is trouble, yes. Whoop. Is it safe? Is it secret? Oh, hang on. We also leveled up. Alright, what are we going to level up? What are we going to level up? I can't believe I forgot how to, right, you just scroll. Dirt. Sneaky? Looks like it's gonna be more ninja. Sneak attack for 3.5. Very nice. And I think after ninja, we're gonna be taking Sandman. Because I have a mod that makes the, what is it, the focusing device on the end of a laser weapon will make it silenced. So I can use that with my little laser gun and do even more sneak attack damage, and the game is confused about whether they should be stacking additively or multiplicatively, and I prefer them stacking multiplicatively because,
Are you
hey, more
lost?
damage.
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need
Hey,
no
Captain.
freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
You can eat a dick, Alan.
This isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
That
A young
one.
woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Yep.
Damn it.
Is that an alarm?
Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be
Where are we
careful on
going?
the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Alright, so where are we going? This way? Cool. I have no idea what we're doing, but we're apparently going to be shooting some people. And apparently...
Man the hull! Something's out there.
Oh, this must be the hole. Apparently...
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Those lamps are cool looking. They're probably about to blow up.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
I see a mine. Bunch of mines. Oh, the Mariner. Okay. Alan Lee. Oh, Mariner must have been the person that spotted stuff.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
I see him. Nope, maybe not.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all!
Woohoo!
Fire at will!
What?
Fire at what? I'm not actually seeing anything. Ah, a gulper. What do we want? Head? No. I bet the belly's what I want. Actually, the head's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take a couple critical strikes on these young gulpers. I think those... They look like they're salamanders. And looks like they're not very happy if you use fire on them. Right arm. Nope, head's their weak point. They're not quite like Deathclaws. There we go. Any other gulpers? Just that one. Can I actually hit you? Give me a good angle. Give me a good angle. I'll take one shot at your head anyway. Yeah, take that. Oh, did we hit it? Nice. I didn't think we were going to hit it the last time.
Look out!
Is there more? Yep, there sure is. A rad roach, really? Okay. I'll shoot at the rad roach. Oh, we got some more gulpers coming on over here.
They got him! They're all over me!
There we are. Just waiting for them to show up. Take some of that. Boom! Love doubling the fun. Those gulpers look pretty ugly, though. Why are you guys,
I ain't going down alone.
hitting yourselves with these
Watch
things?
yourself. Give him some covering fire.
That's a regular gulper there.
They won't be bothering anybody now.
Phew, those Molotovs seem to do a,
No.
a lot
Eyes
of
on
job
the
on them.
Something's coming.
Anything useful?
I'll take some more of those, though. We've got some more stuff incoming. Oh, good! A legendary gulper, and I thought it was a good idea to jump down here. And some anglers. Anglers appear to thankfully be much less tough than the gulpers. So, let's see about taking out at least one. Yeah, that sneak attack was nice. Alright, we also have... Not the angler. Give me the gulper. Woo! Give me the head. That's not the head. That's the head. There we go. Boom! Critical headshot for whoo. This is gonna be bad. Be nice if I could hit. Whew. That legendary gulper is nothing to be playing with. Ow, ow, woo, where'd you come from? Ow, 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 I'm dead. So, yeah, jumping down there, probably not the best idea. Hopefully it auto-saved, you know, right there at the wall. Nope. Alright, well, careful there, Nick, you don't want to fall in. So I'm going to go ahead and probably come back at the start of the second wave, and we'll see if I can survive better. So, I'll be back in a moment. And we're back, and Nick was silly and decided to jump off. He's over right there.
Anglers!
Oh, he's fine. This time I'm still up here on top of the hull, I believe they called it. And I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to him, as you can see. Even these young gulpers I gotta empty a whole lot of shots into. Ooh. Looks like those anglers can spit. Nick, you are being very, very dumb down there. Let me see. Well, let's keep shooting at this gulper here. That survivor guy looks insane. He's down there wheeling on him with looks like a tire iron. I mean, you gotta admire the cojones on him, but I don't know if he's gonna survive this. Also, I had a... Well, looks like the anglers are running away. Might need to have to deal with them. No, they ran away. That's nice, at least.
Clear. All right.
Cool.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
But yeah, I had a... Yep, the hull. I had a legendary gulper wander in on the first wave this time. But it just ran off. Alright. Well, now that we've done that, we can go ahead and... How do we get down? Over this way? Yeah, over this way. And in here? Nailed it. Hey Nick, how you doing?
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
It's a nice amount of bottle caps.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Why do you even live here?
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Yay.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery.
Yeah, then go right out there,
Let
Alan.
me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
I'm sure they're not
Fog's
helping.
been here forever.
Yeah.
The children didn't make it.
Pretty much
Before
that.
the rat eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's with the children of Adam?
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What'd he do?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Did they make the fog worse?
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Need to go check it out.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here
Yes,
for
no
Kasumi,
problem.
right?
Yes.
She headed inland to the synth refuge. Acadia.
Oh, you know about
Getting
it.
there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's his story?
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's
Is he a
the
poet?
best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If
You're
someone
going
needs
out
to
in the
get
fog,
to Acadia,
probably.
he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things.
I couldn't
But
tell from Alan.
Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Oh boy.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Anytime, Avery. Alright, Longfellow, and we got a whole bunch of other people we can talk to, too. But first, let's see. The last plank. Is this the last plank? No, this is somebody else. This is the Mariner. You spotted the guys out there. Whew, that looks nasty.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you.
Oh, thank you.
They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Happy to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter.
Thank you.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools.
Yeah?
And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. For good.
Sounds good to me. I could try, but 450 is a pretty decent payday.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
I can feel the sneeze coming on and I'm trying to resist it. Alright, so that was her. Anyone in here? No. What do we have? Well, that would be to, what's his name?
The hull needs mending. You know,
Want a wool blanket?
Excuse me?
Bag's selling everything. Taking the first boat out.
Another coward who don't got the guts to fight for what's hers.
Her family's all gone. Nothing's keeping her here no more. Says we're fools for staying.
Well,
Sounds
maybe
like
I'll
she's
stake
got
her
the right
land
idea.
once she leaves.
And Cassie Dalton, what's up?
Excuse me.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do.
Sounds like the
should
mainland.
know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor.
Ooh.
It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What you talking about?
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain.
I'd
My
love to hear it.
family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war.
Cool,
It was
cool.
lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The
Yeah?
island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing.
Or sitting. Oh, that's a background
but
phone.
Now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With
Oh,
the stranger's help,
you shouldn't have said.
the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
How do you expect me to fight an entire island? Let's do that one.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger.
Story of my life.
On to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much.
Yeah?
He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be.
So am I.
Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
I can handle some ghouls.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
I can handle that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
I feel like she might be a Radiant quest out here. You know, go to place and kill thing. Sounds good to me. We got us a good old-fashioned clam bake up in here. That's awesome. All right, let's go. Let's go into the last plank and see what's up. Oh, that Mirelurk's a good touch. Hey, buddy.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out
Trying to have a
there.
conversation here.
You get your hands dirty? I'm
Yeah,
done
kinda.
leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Yeah? Well, I need to go to Acadia.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like they call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace.
That's pretty
They've
true.
done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially.
That must be those fancy
Wouldn't
lamps.
even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running.
Nice.
Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Ding.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Yeah, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it.
Fair enough.
Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Alrighty.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Mirelurks out there.
Alright, then I'll
I
do
need
that.
to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
Alrighty. And this... Islander's Almanac. What is this?
Perfect.
You unlocked point of interest map markers across the island. Neat.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
You got that right, Nick. Alright.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Is it, Mitch?
Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Yay?
You give away free drinks often?
A fully stocked bar ain't no use to a corpse, is it? Ha!
Fair enough.
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
Sounds like you got a bit of that madness already.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes. It's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts.
Trappers,
But
huh?
many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
Ooh. Then why do you stay?
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that.
Fair enough.
Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you.
Well, he's a chipper guy, isn't he?
I could use a drink.
Music to the ears.
Do you have more than just drinks? You... not really. You have shipment of glass. Vim? Nope. Alright, I need to find a real merchant.
You want a bite?
Nope.
Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Debbie?
Hey there.
What's your order, sweetie?
No thanks.
No thanks.
Well, maybe later then.
Alright, so this is not where I go to buy stuff. Where do I go to buy stuff? Because I have a powerful hankering to buy stuff.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
Milex got nothing on the fog. Does say I didn't warn you.
Man, my lyrics suck too. Tony?
No one talks to my brother, all right?
What if I do anyway, huh? What are you gonna do about it?
Bertha.
Get lost. I don't need your charity.
Maybe I'll just talk to your brother then.
Hi there.
Okay. Do you have anything cool to say?
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're, something else.
Okay, I guess you're not a trapper then. Where do I go to buy stuff?
It's dangerous, okay?
Yeah, got that.
The fog's poison on account of the children of Adam.
Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
The bait shop? Oh, oh.
Guns, guns.
Hey, here we are. This is what I want to see.
The bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Whoop. Oh, there we go. Let's see what you got.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Ooh, you got all kinds of stuffs. That's cool. Army fatigues, those are always nice. But what I really want... Ooh. What I really, really, really want is is some fusion things. Not flamer fuels, fusion cells. And you don't happen to have any 2mm stuff on you, do you? Nope. Well, then actually I think I have a weapon I can sell you. Short combat rifle. There we go. That works. I heard somebody say something about guns in the back. Are you the guns? Hey.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead.
Who?
No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
Lovely. I don't know jack crap about medicine.
Let's see your stock.
Sure. I can barter.
Cool, cool. Do you have anything really cool? Not really. I have tons of stim packs and such. That was it. Who?
The bait shop's got everything you need.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Must find... Mon Dieu.
Maybe I should tell him I know stuff about medicine.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Where is this Alan that keeps talking?
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
I would love to talk to Alan, but
Stranger,
that's Brooks.
you need odds, ends, junk, or knicknacks. You've come to the right place.
Is Alan...
Food, stim packs, fully
No.
stocked.
Where's Alan? I hear him talking, but I don't see him anywhere.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Let's try talking to you again.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
Let me see if I can know.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke. But I'll be watching you.
Yep. That is completely understandable.
Let's take a look.
Alright, hang on just a second. I'm pretty sure I have the intelligence for that. Oh yeah, we got plenty of intelligence.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Let's improvise. Blood plasma right away and anesthetics. I'm gonna stabilize him.
Well, I'll be.
Yay!
I think you may have done it.
Woo!
I'll keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Awesome.
I think we ought to talk.
Oh, hey, Nick.
What's wrong?
Wrong?
Nick liked
oh,
that.
No, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
How about that one?
What do you
We'll
remember
start at the top.
about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses.
I love Nick's
Life
voice.
inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time.
And that's a question that's really at the core of Nick's character, really.
Authentic Institute handiwork.
Excuse me?
But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who
just pushed me around,
volunteered for
huh,
an
Doc?
experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer.
Probably all they had.
Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day
We know
in a
that, Phil,
garbage
don't we,
heap,
little viewers?
a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the
Which is
kids...
a lucky stroke, really.
They weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out.
It popped out of the
over
cinematic view.
Mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge.
Nice.
Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for.
Well, thank you, Nick.
Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
You asked about him going back to the town. It's just, they were taken out by raiders.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Alright, and I do believe that's going to do it for this episode, little viewers.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Excuse me, Sandra, I'm trying to do an outro. So that's going to do it for this episode, little viewers.
Or is something ailing you?
Shut up! I'm trying to do my outro, guys. Jeez. What have we done? We've made it to Far Harbor, and we've met some of the people, and I need to figure out where whoever it is that sells the guns is. So until next time, I shall catch you on the flip side. Laters.